Good morning. Today is Saturday, June 13th. I did do a reading yesterday. It didn't upload to Instagram and thus Facebook, so it is on YouTube if you want to see it. But today is Saturday, June 13th. This is a message for the collective. It will be on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube if you want your own private reading. You may message me directly on any of those platforms, and I will do something for you personally. We are in the run-up to the new moon in Gemini. Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in a job or promotion. Well, all right. Ace of Ariel is in this deck is the Suit of Pentacles. So, wow. Archangel, oh, by the way, I'm so sorry. This is the Archangel Power Tarot cards by Doreen and Radleigh Valentine. Yeah, Ace of Ariel. So, new resources. But it's new. So this is great that this is coming up the day before a new moon. Wonderful commentary on what was offered yesterday in the reading, which came up about, well, what is it that you want to do? Sometimes we have so many things, very Seven of Cups-ish, that didn't come up in the reading. But, it's, if there are opportunities coming towards you, what actually is, sometimes it can be overwhelming, or we can always think, oh, I couldn't possibly, or I won't be supported. But it's, money, time, new resources of money, time, or support, a change in job or a promotion. Something's coming. And this is the time in the run up to this new moon to think about, like, what's already here, what's showing up for me, and to journal and to reflect on it, because we are in the balsamic phase of the new moon. It's not necessarily time to act, but it is time to take that pause and see what you're actually drawn to, and then go further, taking a new moon in Gemini, which is about thought processes. Like when something is presented to you like this, like, you probably get excited, right? But then you're like, oh no. And then we come up with like about 19 reasons about why not. Came up in that reading a couple of days ago. Player paralysis. Play with it. Come to that Two of Pentacles. Bring that into this. Play with it. See what you're actually drawn to. And then further understand why. Because part of the reason that we don't go towards something is because, and we come up with 19 reasons why not, is because, I'm guessing, if this doesn't resonate with you, by all means, because we're like, oh, but this and that, and I won't have enough money, or I won't have enough, we go into the future. In the future, when we are futuring, that's where the anxiety comes up. Oh, but in the past, when we're in the past, that's where regret comes up, and we're like, oh no, all that didn't work out ever. We do, as came up in the reading, we are equipped to do the things that we want to do. We are going to receive the support, and it takes work. It's both, right? It's both. And this is just a new idea, a new opportunity. Go into the reasons why, step back, take this new moon in Gemini to understand why. Use what are the daily thoughts, the daily ways we communicate with ourselves and others, the way we connect with things. What are the reasons why not? And why do your needs remain unmet? What's behind, what are the reasons why not? And why do your needs remain unmet? What's behind, what are the reasons why not? And why do your needs remain unmet? What's behind, what are the reasons why not? And why do your needs remain unmet? What's behind, what are the reasons why not? And why do your needs remain unmet? What's behind the need, the idea, the thing that you really want to do. Oh, I want to move to Hawaii and live on the beach. Okay, well, maybe that's not, so here's the resource. Maybe that's not exactly what you need to do, but what's so attractive about that idea? Figure out why that feels, oh, well, I need a vacation. Oh, okay, now we're getting there. Oh, I don't need a full on, I can't afford a vacation. That's not really feasible, but I can afford to take maybe a 3-day weekend or a workshop. And that's where we start those building blocks. This is a building block. So scaling it, now that hydrangea came up in the flower therapy, first steps. What are the small steps that can be made? The manageable, doable things. We get really wound up and we're like, oh, but I can't make this possibly happen. Well, maybe you can, but over time. Over time. What's the small step that you can take? Oh, you really need a vacation? Well, maybe right now you can take a walk and go sit by the pond. And from there, come up with other ideas. New moon, journal. That's a small step, right? Just sitting down and taking the time to write it out, which may feel daunting because once we write something down, then we feel like, oh, I gotta do it all now. No, small step. Strategize. That's the new moon in Gemini. Because as we take the time to improve our own lives, our own situations, we don't put that burden on other people. We take back the energy that we're putting into other situations that's just out of balance. And we start figuring out what we want to do on the small scale. Voila, things be happening. Okay, so yes, we have 2 more here. 5 of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for a silver lining. Yeah, it doesn't have to be everything or nothing. And the wheel. Archangel Jeremiel. So here's the 5 of Raphael. Yeah, like this is again a kind of like all or nothing like feelings. This again, living in the past. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. The wheel is the Wheel of Fortune. Well, that's not true. It's coming up like that here in this deck. I'm going to take a quick look. Optimism for the future, ability to adapt. While the idea of change can sometimes be worrying to people, you must trust and know that the universe wants you to be happy. That's basically everything I said here. Everything that was said. I don't say these things. I don't script it. So I'm going to leave it at that. Like, share, subscribe. These messages are for the collective. If you want your own reading, you direct message me on any of the platforms. I hope you have a great day. Thank you.